The ketogenic diet, or for short keto diet, is a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet that offers many health benefits. Here is a detailed guide for beginners to this diet. There is nothing difficult about the diet. Instead, it's about reducing carbohydrate intake and replacing it with fat. It is a very low-carb, high-fat diet that has many similarities to the Atkins diet and the low-carb diet. There are several versions of the keto diet. The standard ketogenic diet is the best researched and recommended. The information in this video applies only to the SKD, but many of the same principles apply to other versions. The keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet. It lowers blood sugar and insulin levels by shifting the body's metabolism away from carbohydrates to fats and ketones. The reduction of carbohydrates puts the body into a metabolic state called ketosis. When ketosis occurs, your body becomes more efficient at burning fat for energy. The ketogenic diet leads to a significant reduction of blood sugar levels or insulin. This is a low-carbohydrate, medium protein, and high-fat diet. It contains about 70% fat, 20% protein, and 10% carbohydrates. Ketosis is a metabolic condition in which the body uses fat as fuel instead of carbohydrates. It occurs when you reduce your carbohydrate intake and thereby limit the intake of glucose or sugar, the most important energy source for cells. It is also important to moderate protein consumption. A ketogenic diet is the most effective way to get into ketosis. The practice of intermittent fasting can also help you enter the ketosis process. Ketosis is a metabolic condition in which the body uses fat as fuel instead of carbohydrates. Also, a change of diet or intermittent fasting could help you to get into ketosis faster. Certain tests and symptoms can help determine if you have got ketosis. Blood, urine, and breath tests are available to determine if you have already had ketosis by measuring the amount of ketones your body produces. The ketogenic diet can help you lose more weight than low-fat diets. A review of 13 studies found that a low-carbohydrate keto diet was more effective in weight loss in the long term than a low-fat diet. A study of 34 older adults found that those who had eaten this way for 8 weeks lost 5 times as much body fat as those who had taken a lower-fat diet. A study of 349 people with type 2 diabetes discovered that those on a ketogenic diet lost an average of 11.9 kilograms over a 2-year period. Diabetes is characterized by metabolic changes, high blood sugar, and impaired insulin function. One of the oldest studies found that ketogenic diets can improve insulin sensitivity by a whopping 75%. When that happens, there is less hunger and less insulin buildup. What fruit can I eat on keto? Fruit is nature's candy, and you'll be glad to hear certain types are okay on the keto diet when eaten in moderation. Fruits you can eat on keto include avocados, blackberries, raspberries, and lemons. The trick is aiming for a low amount of net carbs, which you can calculate by subtracting fiber from total carbs. What fast food can I eat on a keto diet? If you're on the go or forget to pack a keto-friendly lunch, don't fret. Keto fast food options are limited, but they exist. You'll want to do your research on what's out there. But if you're short on time, a salad with grilled chicken, non-starchy veggies, and olive oil-based dressing is a good choice. What do I eat for breakfast on the keto diet? As with any meal on keto, breakfast requires thought and planning. Granola bars, cereal, and toast are no-nos, and you shouldn't resort to eating eggs and bacon every day, tempted as you may be to do so. Breakfast foods you can feel good about eating on keto include keto pancakes, paleo breakfast stack, and keto shakes, plus many others. How do I get started on the keto diet? First things first, consult a physician. Secondly, we have a fantastic guide in the description below to help get you started with everything you need to know. What can I drink on the keto diet? Let's start with what you can't drink. Soda, fruit juice, and most smoothies aren't allowed on keto because they contain too many carbs. Yet plain water, unsweetened seltzer, plain or bulletproof coffee, nut milk, bone broth, unsweetened tea, and regular water are fair game. Thank you for watching and see you next time.